Everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pablo Barrios gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where I'm pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, terrible mistake. Lenormand gets over and intercepts. Baina tries to pass it through, gets into some space. It is a corner. Point-blank header! And again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Balde. Bernal makes the interception. That has ended up in no man's land. They're back in possession and ready to go again. 30 minutes gone. Looking for the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball driven towards the far post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. He has found the way through. Now there's a fine ball. Looking to go deep. Keeper's dealt with that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
For the second.
There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And here's Yamal. And it's Griezmann. Back into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Out towards the flank, looking for a runner. And that should get the job done. Alvarez shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Jimenez. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baina. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Griezmann. And it's lofted through here. No luck with that dink over the top. Now the ball in.
Yeah, very good job, he positioned himself there.
Threads one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he cuts out the supply. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Bout of passing here, really... Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
As scores are level after 90 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Baina. Coming on to replace
So our
him
quest to find the winner
number
continues.
18. Substitution.
Simeone. They've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Defending of the desperate variety. Alvarez. It's a searching pass. Neatly clipped into space. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Lewandowski! won the day! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
So the first moment of real significance. Simeone. No, again there's no way through.
Barcelona have...
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And a quick reminder today that
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Facilities in the area.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Molina.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Taken back almost at once. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Barrios.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance for a shot! That pass isn't the best. He's picked his... Can he finish? And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
But we'll be back.